Hello everybody, it's Snide and Sniff, and we are reading Gaining Perspective once again. This is a comic written by Dr. Blackjack and illustrated by Laser Chef, or Laser Studios, I think he might go by now. This therapist lady from Five Nights with Fatties 2 is trying to help this lady with their relationship problems. Definitely check Dr. Blackjack out on Patreon and DeviantArt, and I think Laser Chef is Laser Studios over on Twitter, and I think he also has a website you might be able to support him on. So yeah, check those out.
That's not true. We met at that bar years ago. She was the first one I ever opened up to about my interest, and she supported me. She said she'd gain weight for me to make me happy. And has she? She put on a little bit, but she just has a fast metabolism, okay? We spend so much money on food, and I make sure she just lays around the house. I know you're wrong. The full use of a contraction with a rising defensive tone. Truth, perhaps? This requires further investigation.
It's the lady's trying to tell her, is like, ma'am, your wife doesn't actually want to gain weight. And she's like, how dare you slander my beautiful wife? She would become the size of a Saxon lady for me. I mean, maybe it's not productive for your relationship issues, but it's good to see that, you know, she's standing up for her. She's just metabolically impaired. True. The detail of the earrings is actually solid AF. Oh damn, you're right.
I'll admit, I've always been a greedy girl. It's part of why getting rich was so easy, and why my business is still basically unstoppable. But you run out of things to do when you live so well for so long, you know? And I knew I wasn't getting any younger.
Oh right, so she runs a restaurant? Is she saying it was easy getting rich because she's so greedy for money, or because she knows food so well that she can make it for people?
That's when I first overheard her making an order. Something insatiable had awakened within me.
She's like, yeah, I'd like a lot of food. And this guy's like, how dare you order so much of that? This lady's style though, holy ma'am. Restaurant is my favorite franchise. All the cool fat goth girls hang out there. Wait, really? Oh wait, it's literally called Restaurant. I was about to say, I've been to restaurants, but I haven't been to Restaurant. Careful, other restaurant is going to be bought up by Store. Oh yeah, Store, my favorite. God, those glowing green eyes are scary.
She made it clear that she wasn't ordering for a party. In fact, she wasn't expecting any company whatsoever. This tiny woman was about to devour an entire banquet. She was almost as greedy as me.
And it was love at first sight. Those aren't earrings. Those are like truncheons, like some friggin' old English bobbies are gonna knock you out with. Indeed, this is how I hope to meet my true love. Working at a restaurant and some woman just orders like a heck ton of food and I'm like, marry me, ma'am. The point is, ladies and gentlemen, that greed, for a lack of a better word, is good. So we're getting a progress soon. I'm a little confused. Like, I get what's going on, but not sure why it's progressing at a snail's pace. This is a very long story. There's a rather long setup. Long story? Heck yeah. I'm down for it, but I know a lot of you guys will get bored and like, oh no, we're the chonk. So sorry, I guess. Jesus, that was really passive aggressive. I'm sorry about that.
Why do you suppose that was important to you? I don't know. Maybe because I've always had so much while always wanting more. It's hard to find someone who knows what that's like.
That's not a burger, that's a monster! Well, this lady's ambitious, I'll give her that much.
Might I be so bold as to predict that you made the first move? I'm a woman who knows what she wants when she wants it, Doctor.
What a queen. Can I just say it? She was like, well, ma'am, that's a big burger. I love her sassy face, that's so cute. Oh, you're approaching me instead of getting more food? Is this how you pick up ladies? Guys, new tip. Just go into a restaurant and order a giant meal and claim you're going to eat it all.
Whether it's weight or investments, you get in on the ground floor with growth. We got to talking, it was clear she wanted to gain, but couldn't afford to eat like this all the time. So we made a deal. I pay off her debt, and she eats everything I put in front of her, without hesitation.
I mean, that seems like a pretty solid deal. I have a theory. Did this person, like, think, hey, I can pretend I'll eat the food and get this lady to pay off my debt. To be fair, it's not that big of a sacrifice. I don't know why you couldn't go through with that. It also just looks so much like this lady's like the goth lady's the one in control, but I think it's really I feel that gets turned around pretty quick.
And she was okay with being fed by a stranger just like that? You could say it was love at first bite.
Like that game, I guess.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think this lady's just realized that she's got the goth lady around their little finger. Okay, this is not complicated. I think we've figured out what's happening here.
Now that doesn't mean I'm a fool. We went out on a few dinner dates, but you live kind of far away, so you invited her into your home? So what if I did? Keeping up with me meant I could keep her fed around the clock. I couldn't wait to see her grow out of her cute little dresses.
Goth sugar mommy, come on, dude. That's like everyone wants that. Literally everyone. That is a cute dress though. She looks so nervous. Like she's like, oh my gosh, I hope she likes my big apartment house. Dude, I'm loving this. I like the little pictures of the lady. They're so cute. I want to make them like emotes or something. They would work perfectly as Twitch emotes. If like Dr. Blackjack ever becomes a VTuber streamer or something. If you come home with me, you have to eat all the eggs. It looks like this lady doesn't really have dom energy. She has size, but yeah, it's not. I don't see it. But that's all the pages for now. But there are plenty more over on Dr. Blackjack's DeviantArt, so check them out. You can also support him on Patreon and check Leader Studios out on Twitter and his website. This honestly, I'm getting into this now that I'm understanding what's going on. This is a really interesting story. I'm really interested to see where this goes. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back tomorrow.